Welcome to Budapest. Come on in, I'll show you around. I can't believe it. I've got this wonderful apartment and usually I don't care about apartments. It's nice to have a kitchen. Look, I actually cooked. I've been over and bought some food. Nothing brilliant, but the supermarket's across the road and I am in the middle of the heart of town. So I couldn't be more excited. I've got a big ass bathroom with a bath and yep. But it's in a historic building. The ceilings are way up there. Got a laundry out on that side as well, just with the machine. I'm gonna flick you around and show you. I'm not going to flick you around because it doesn't flick while I'm recording. Okay, so in here is the lounge room. One lounge, two lounges. Got a TV in here. I've got the dining room. It's got big ass ceilings. We've got bunk beds in here because obviously they cater for families. Big beautiful windows, got the aircon happening up there. It's pretty old and little, and this is a big area to cool down, but that's okay because usually not in a room very much. But tonight, travelled here, I've been out, I've walked the block. I did about a square mile, I suppose you would say, just from one bridge to the next. Came in, walked in around the streets, having a look at all the new buildings to have a look at, and I've really enjoyed that. It's just mind-blowing how big the buildings are out there. They're a mixture of old and new. There's a lot that I won't put up because they're similar to what I've seen, so I'm looking for stuff that I haven't seen before. This is why I travel. I love the architecture. I love the feel of a place. I just went out to the supermarket then and it's 9 o'clock at night. It's probably about 23 degrees. It's beautiful and warm. It's packed out there. So I'm looking forward to getting out of a night time. Not tonight though. I'm gonna do the bath again. I'm still not had a night's sleep. I got about 4 hours last night. So I have a comfy bed. The other bed at the other place was a really hard foam. Look at those wardrobes, like 2-story high wardrobes. They're insane. And beautiful big windows, another telly in here. I remember the first trip I did, I made sure that I booked every place had a TV. That was part of the criteria. You don't realise until you visit other countries, they don't speak English on the TV anyway, so it's not something that should be of a concern. So I don't worry about it now. Unfortunately, I can't even cast to them. I'll try here though, because they've got quite a good setup here, so somehow I might be able to cast from my phone and watch stuff that, you know, I'd like to watch. Otherwise, I've just been watching my phone anyway. But really pretty glass on the windows. It's a very pretty apartment. Like I stated on my page, $90 a night here. So I'm in the heart, I'm in this big apartment and $90 a night. Now in Vienna, I paid $90 a night. I was in a very small box, but they provided a 3-course breakfast. It was brilliant. And I was 3 kilometers out of town. In Bratislava, I always want to stick an eye in there. Bratislava, I was in the middle of Old Town and I paid $70 that night, and I had a share bathroom and just the bedroom and use of the kitchen, which is really good because you can still make yourself, you know, I've brought my tea bags, so I've been drinking my tea, which I'm probably going to run out of, I'd say by the end of this week. Oh no, I've got about 10 bags in there. I don't get 2 to 3 cups out of a bag. Yorkshire tea is super strong, so it's seeing me through the trip, which is pretty wonderful. And what was I saying? So Bratislava was $70 for the night for a room, but smack bang in the middle of it. And if I wanted to, if I was staying longer, I could have had access to a fridge there. You could put stuff in it, which really helps. You can just get milk and cereal if you're not getting breakfast. They're the things that can save you money throughout the day. The apartment I just had in galore was a decent sized room, no kitchen facilities, but they put breakfast on as well. Not like in Vienna at the Corriton Hotel. It was just more of a cold breakfast. And in these countries, they love to offer you up plates of meat for breakfast, which I declined each morning, and salads and everything. Whereas Corriton, they did eggs and sausages, and it was just beautiful. They had just everything, and it was serve yourself there, and no one cared. They just kept the food coming. Whereas just in Győr there, they dished it out. And that's okay too. That was fine. And that cost me, I think that cost me $50 a night. I was there for 2 nights, I paid $100, so that was $50 a night. But God, I was grateful for the bath there. So my body really needed that, which was terrific. So I'm here, I'm in Budapest. The castle's the marker, so anywhere I go now, if I can get back to the castle, I know where I am. And I can't wait to get out and explore the area tomorrow. So 3-day pass here on all public transport was $24. Fabulous networks of transport in all of these countries. It's just been really good. Now it's weird because I've not done transport before, so it does show that I'm getting a bit older, but it's not even that. I can venture out further, which I've not done before. I've pretty much stayed in old towns because I've never spent longer than about 3 or 4 days in most places. So to spend a week in a place is a real luxury for me. And I've got about 3 or 4 countries on this trip that I'm doing, 6 to 7 days in. So I can really just knuckle down and enjoy them. I did anticipate that I'm, 4 years older and that I might need a little bit more rest. I did not anticipate not sleeping. I'm still swelling when I walk. So hopefully that settles in the next couple of days. It usually takes 2 weeks. I've had it before when I travel, the flight over, and fine, on the flight home, nothing happens. So that's me for today. I've put up the photos. It's stunning. It's exciting. There's lots of little bits and pieces that are on things that are just fun. So I hope you enjoy the ride with me. Thanks. Bye.